Hey everyone, what is up? This is Ricky from RPI coming at you with a top 5 video. This top 5 is going to be involving the devil fruits from the One Piece anime slash manga. And I do want to point out that the devil fruits are going to be the list of the devil fruits, like in order from 5 to 1, is obviously my personal opinion, and they're not going to be linked to the characters that possess these abilities. So without any further ado, I'm going to hop right into my top 5. Coming in at number 5 is the Gomu no Mi. This fruit obviously is a paramecia type and gives the user the ability to, not the ability, but it makes their body become completely rubber from their insides, like their organs, to their skin, and they can stretch super far. Tons of like really good powers with it. Paramecia is generally considered like middle amongst devil fruits. It goes from zone to paramecia to logia being the top, zone being the bottom, depending on the zone fruit. Obviously, some fruits are better than others, but with the Gomu no Mi, I think that, this is my opinion, but I think the fruit wasn't designed to be like so powerful the way Luffy uses it, because like to use a lot of the stuff that Luffy uses, you got to be really creative and stuff. So it's very powerful if you're creative enough to find ways to use the rubber to your advantage, such as gear second and gear third. Other than that, I don't see it being as too powerful of a fruit. Like, it can do well, but unless you have the creativity to expand on its abilities, then it doesn't become that powerful. So with creativity put into this, it becomes a really powerful fruit. Coming in at number 4, we have the pica no Mi. This is a Logia type devil fruit, and it allows the user to become a light man. Now, obviously, this is pretty good because a bunch of attacks are just going to phase through you. Now, obviously, all Logia types, with the exception of the darkness fruit, all physical attacks will phase through you because you just turn your skin into that element. But I feel like it's more effective with light because it just you just fall right through them. So I don't know. I just think it's more powerful. Plus with like the almost like a teleportation, because he can move as fast as light. Excuse me. Sorry. So he's got like super fast speed. He's got like these light rays. The user, it could be he or she. The user has like light rays moving at super fast speeds. Everything phases through them. I just feel like light is one of the more powerful of the Logia types. Moving in at number 3, we have Whitebeard's Gura no Mi. Now, the Gura no Mi is essentially the earthquake fruit, the shake fruit. It's considered the most powerful paramecia type fruit, and it's been said that the fruit is so powerful it could destroy the world. Once again, I kind of believe that it's kind of like in the hands of the user if they're able to destroy the world or not, because they have to train with the fruit. They got to get the immense strength and be able to control all that power. But even without that, it's still a very powerful fruit, very feared. Blackbeard obviously took it along with his darkness fruit and became much more stronger than ever before. And that's why it's coming in at number 3 on my list, just because of the amount of fear it inspired throughout the world. And what, like, the relief that everyone had when it finally vanished from the world, but then like came back with Blackbeard and everyone freaked out again. So that's why it's at number 3, just because it's like the strongest paramecia type fruit, and just the potential that it has with its power. Coming in at number 2 is the yami no Mi, which is the darkness fruit. The reason why it's at number 2, and this could easily change, but obviously it's a Logia type, and the user cannot avoid the physical attacks, like having them phase through their body. But it can nullify other devil fruit powers, which is just pretty powerful. And like he can absorb, or the user can absorb like debris and everything into like a black hole almost, and then regurgitate it all up, all destroyed and whatnot. It's really cool ability, but what I think really sets it apart, other than the fact that you can nullify other devil fruit powers with it just by like touching the other devil fruit user. Um, I believe because the darkness fruit also involves gravity, black holes, and attraction and stuff. I believe that it allows the user to have more than one devil fruit. I could be wrong. That's just my personal opinion because it's never really said how Blackbeard has two devil fruit abilities when he shouldn't be able to, when he should have died. So I think it's something with the Yami Yami no Mi that causes Blackbeard to be able to handle multiple devil fruits within his body. That's my personal opinion. Obviously, if that gets changed and it's just like Blackbeard can just handle it because he's Blackbeard, then Yami Yami no Mi, while still being pretty powerful, would probably drop on my list. Coming in at number 1 is the Opie Opie no Mi, which is another Paramecia type devil fruit, and essentially it makes the user a free modification human, otherwise known as like a doctor fruit. It's considered one of the most powerfulest fruits because it'll allow you, if you're a skilled doctor, it's going to be incredibly useful for saving lives. You can do much more stuff with it than a regular operation would be able to do. It's really good at offense and defense, as we've seen in battle with Trafalgar Law using it. What was the final thing? It was the ability to grant eternal life by sacrificing the user himself, which is just insane. Like that's a pretty powerful fruit. And when you use when Law uses the room ability and he gives him control over the area that he creates the room in. That's like insane. You have complete control of the battlefield. Almost complete, but like that's really good and really important in battles, and it can make all the difference. So that's why Opie Opie no Mi is on the top of the list, and definitely my favorite of all devil fruits. Even if new ones get released, like I'll still be like, no, Opie Opie all the way. But that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought about it. Do you want more videos like this where I do top 5 or even top 10 of stuff? Being anime and manga related, or anything related, like top 10 movies even. Just let me know what you think about it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. Later.